Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Hey, be quiet there, you guys.
Thanks, Bart. My name is Jack Allen, and by a sudden lapse of reason, I was the one both candidates agreed should moderate tonight's debate. Welcome. Since you're here to listen to them and not me, I won't waste any time. Let me formally introduce the man you just met, owner of Rathbone's Electric Palace.
Where our motto is, if we don't have it, you don't need it.
And the first to announce his candidacy in the mayoral race, Bart Rathbone.
Alright, yeah, let me at it.
Our next candidate has been a member of the city council for the past 12 years and owns his own farm and orchard.
Used to, you mean?
Yeah, but please, Mr. Rathbone.
What did I do?
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Riley. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, you know the rules for this debate. Questions have been gathered by the Odyssey Times from citizens all over Odyssey. By another lapse of reason, local radio celebrity Brian Dern has been selected to read the questions to the candidates.
And no tampering here.
Answers to the questions will be strictly timed at 2 minutes apiece. Please ask the first question, Mr. Dern.
Yeah, right. Okay, Mr. Rathbone. This particular voter wants to know what you think of government-assisted programs for special interest groups. Oh, are you kidding? I love them. The more the better, I say. What are we paying our government to do if they aren't going to look out for our special interests? Like baseball cards. I have a real special interest in baseball cards. I think the city's gone too long without stuff to help me find them. Next question.
If you're finished, it's Mr. Riley's turn, Mr. Rathbone.
Well, what? He wants to add something?
Yes, if you're finished. Remember, you have up to 2 minutes.
I don't need 2 minutes to answer a question like that. But hey, if it's free airtime, let me tell you about a special sale we're having on our color television sets.
It's my opinion that we should look to our government to reinforce and encourage individual effort and achievement, not replace it.
That's just typical Riley. You want to ruin everyone's fun.
Mr. Riley has another 90 seconds before your response, Mr. Rathbone.
Big deal. I want us to respond now or I'll forget what he said.
Continue, Tom. All I'm saying is that I believe in our rights as Americans, but our responsibility, too, and the consequences of what we do. And we can't keep looking to our government to bail us out.
Yeah, I believe in all that junk, too.
Bart.
We should get the government off of the people's backs. In fact, I'm going to create a government program to do just that.
Bart.
I believe in everybody's rights everywhere, because everything is beautiful in its own way.
Bart.
I would like to teach the whole world to sing in perfect harmony. We are the world. We are the children.
Bart!
Don't stop thinking about tomorrow, because it'll soon be here.
Bart, we can't continue this debate unless you follow the rules.
Rules, schmools. This is a free country. Anybody should be able to do what they want. That's the difference between me and Riley. I'm into freedom. And he's what do you call it? An intolerant hate monger.
What?
Did I stutter?
Gentlemen, please.
Let him go. This is getting good. Unlike you, Riley, I believe in toleration. And as mayor, I won't put up with anybody who isn't tolerant.
You won't tolerate intolerance.
Right.
So you're intolerant of people who tolerate intolerance.
Yeah. My first act as mayor will be to form a committee to investigate intolerance and stamp it out.
But what about things like free speech?
What about things like that? People can have free speech.
As long as they agree with you.
Well, yeah. Nobody likes disagreeable people.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense because you don't understand what I'm saying.
Oh, brother. Bart, I'm talking about practical experience and common sense. In trying to stand for everything, it's clear that you stand for nothing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then why don't we get down to the brass tacks and talk about your contaminated apples, huh?
My apples are not contaminated.
Says you. But the Environmental Protection Agency says they are.
But show me the statistics. No one has complained. No one has been sick.
They would be if Gloucester didn't close your farm.
That is not true.
You use pesticides on your farm, don't you?
Well, yeah, sure I do.
There. You're killing this here plant, and you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I am not killing anything. All good farmers use pesticides to some degree.
You are an anti-environmentalist.
I'm a farmer. My father ran a farm, and so did his father before him. I love the land. I don't worship it, but I do my part to take care of it. Now tell me what you do, Bart. Tell me about all those disposable products you sell in your shop.
People like my disposable products. See? See? He's intolerant. I think I'm the son of the selection. You want to take away the people's disposable products and feed them contaminated apples.
They are not contaminated.
Prove it.